Fellas, what it do? This your boy Tay. And first and foremost, man, I want to give a shout out, to everybody who's been watching my channel, who's been watching other channels with this type of information. The fact that you even look this information up, that you're watching us shows me that you're trying to better yourself, that you want to make a lifestyle change, that you want to become your best version. Give yourselves a pat on the back, a round of applause just for having the mindset to want to change. Once you make up in your mind that you want to change and that you put the thoughts out there, the universe is going to get out your way and it's going to shape and form around you. So I commend you guys, man. But with that being said, let's get into it. So some of the long-term benefits that I've noticed on my journey, and again, guys, I'm just giving you my perspective of what I learned on my journey, because everybody's journey is different. So one thing that I noticed is, the longer that I went holding on to my seed, the less and less I wanted to release. And what I mean by that is, yeah, you get that urge, you still get, horny or whatever, but, having that loss of energy, you don't want to feel that again. You get so used to holding on to this energy, you're energized. When you're on a long streak, you're energized, man. You feel good, you're confident. You know what I mean? You're getting shit done. So when you actually bust a nut, man, you feel drained. It's like you literally feel your energy shooting down and out your dickhead, because that's what it's doing. You know what I mean? So once you're on this journey for so long, man, you don't want to feel drained like that again. You get so used to operating at your highest, energetic level that you don't want to be on that low level anymore. You know what I mean? And it's crazy to think that once upon a time when I was busting nuts regularly, that was my normal energetic level. I can't believe that I was vibrating that low, on a daily basis, man. And, me personally, I don't want to go back to that. If I do bust a nut, it's going to be for the right reason. So, man, and you got to understand too, guys, by you being on this journey, most guys, man, are operating on that level. When you do relapse or bust a nut and you feel drained, just know that that's the level that most guys are vibrating on a daily basis. Some people are going once, twice, 3 times a day, busting nuts every day. You know what I mean? Just killing themselves. So, yeah, guys, that's one thing you'll notice as the longer and longer you go, you're not going to want to bust a nut, man. You're going to be more protective over your energy, over your seed, and who you're dealing with. So, another thing that I noticed too, man, is when you're holding on for a long time, your spiritual awareness grows, your spiritual knowledge, spiritual growth, your personal growth, and that doesn't go away whether you bust a nut or not. That progression that you make as a person, that personal growth that you make, that stays with you. Now, if you do bust a nut, you might hinder that growth. You might put it on pause for a second, until you get your shit back together. But your DNA stores information. It has memory. So everything that you learn on this journey is stored. It's memorized. You know what I mean? And it's just like an athlete. An athlete that stops training for a while, he loses that sharpness, that quickness. But as soon as he starts training again, the muscle memory kicks in and he gets his skills back, a lot quicker. So yeah, guys, what you learn on this journey, all the knowledge, all the spiritual growth, that doesn't go away. It's on standby for a while until you start, holding on to your seat again, and then it'll start back up where it left off. Now, that doesn't mean you need to go out there and be busting nuts like crazy, skeeting all over the place. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just letting you know that progression, that spiritual progression lasts long term. And this is why I tell you guys that, this journey is it's a marathon. It's not a race. You're on a spiritual journey. It's a growth, right? It's not just about the attraction and and the magnetism that you gain. It's about you growing as a person as well. You know, the only thing that I really notice that you lose when you do relapse is just that attraction to women, that attraction. You kind of lose that connection with the universe a little bit, slightly, but you know what I mean? It comes back, you know, once you start holding on again. But that's really the only thing you lose, but your progression doesn't go away, okay? So, and don't let no one tell you guys how your journey is supposed to be, man. Everybody's journey is different, so you know, you go as many days as you can. You know what I mean? You do your best. As long as you're trying your best, that's all that matters. You do everything that you can to hold on and to progress yourself further. You know what I mean? I don't care if you're on day 1 or day 100. You know what I mean? The fact that you're even doing this, man, you're ahead. You're already ahead of the game. You know, if you make 100 mistakes, man, as long as you're learning from those mistakes and you're getting better each time, the universe, the Most High, is going to be patient. He's patient. The universe is patient. So as long as you're taking baby steps to be better, everything's going to work out in your favor, man. You know, it's about moving forward. No matter how fast you're moving forward. As long as you're moving forward, you know, then you're in good hands, man. So, you know, people will get on here and brag about how long they went and how long they can go, but no one's gonna tell you when you relapse or when you do bust a nut how to get back on your feet and keep pushing. You know what I mean? Because we all make mistakes. And as soon as we think that we got everything figured out, that we know everything, life come and hit us with that 2-piece and knock our ass back down. You know what I'm saying? Letting us know that, no, you need to grow. It's not about how much you know or what you know. It's about how you react and what's your choices. If you're presented with a certain situation, what choices do you make? You know what I mean? How do you handle, what's your character like under pressure, right? So another long-term benefit that I noticed on this journey too, guys, is that just the way that I interact with people now, it's a lot different. You know, now I'm all about energy. What's your energy like? How do I feel when I'm around you? You know, very important, because if you just use your physical eyes to try to discern people, you know, then you're going to be fooled, because this is an illusion. You know, you got to feel people. You got to feel their energy. You know, I tend to look people in the eye now, because you can tell a lot about a person by their eyes. You know, the eyes are the window to the soul. So, you know, I make a lot of eye contact now. And when I'm conversating with you, I'm feeling you out. I'm feeling the intentions behind your words. You know what I mean? Your body language. I'm putting all this together to figure out what kind of person you are, what kind of spirit you are. Right? So that's another thing that you'll notice too, man, is just the way you talk to people, the way you interact with people. You're going to be a lot more aware. You know, your senses are heightened on this journey. You know, your nervous system is amped up. Your immune system is amped up. So you're just on another level, period. You don't have no choice but to change. Once you start doing this, you don't have a choice to change. You know, if you're progressing slowly, taking baby steps slowly, it's gonna come, you know, but as long as you're doing the steps, you're doing what you're supposed to do, and that's all that matters, man, okay? But hey, man, I don't want this video to be too long. I'll make a part 2 on just more long-term benefits. But hey, man, this your boy Tay. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section what y'all want me to talk about next. But hey, man, I hope y'all have a great day. Peace out.